Hey guys, it's King Egbert and the Angry Birds family here. Today we're gonna be taking the political compass test so that our audience can know exactly where the Angry Birds family stands on the issues. Now, because we tried to keep our videos under 30 minutes long, we will not be elucidating why we answered each question the way we did because, that would take us hours because we really do love to ramble when it comes to political shit. So, if you want to know why our stance on a certain topic is the way it is, just drop a message in the comments below and we will write a detailed response. But without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first question. If economic globalization is inevitable, it should primarily serve humanity rather than the interests of transnational corporations. Strongly agree. That one's a no-brainer. Okay, Bomb, your turn. Alright, I'd always support my country, whether it was right or wrong. Agree? Alright, Chuck, your turn. Alright, no one chooses their country of birth, so it's foolish to be proud of it. Disagree. Oh boy, I don't know if I can read this full statement. I don't know if YouTube would allow it. By the way, this website, for some bizarre reason, has a bunch of pop-up ads. I don't know why. And they're all this Bell Academy of Cosmetology ad. I don't know why they keep spamming us with the same ad. I guess this institute is sponsoring this website. But anyways, yeah, so I don't think I could read this message all the way, so I'm just going to say strongly disagree. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Okay, Chuck Jr., your turn. Military action that defies... Oh, wait, hang on. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Disagree. Alright, Ross, it's your turn. Okay. Military action that defies international law is sometimes justified. Agree. Alright, your turn, Waddles. There is now a worrying fusion of information and entertainment. Strongly agree. Hey bro, where's the mouse? There we go. Okay, strongly agree. Alright, next page. Baby Matilda, your turn. Okay, let's see. People are ultimately more divided by class than by nationality. Agree? I guess. Alright, King Egbert, okay, your turn. Alright, controlling inflation is more important than controlling unemployment. Strongly disagree. Strongly disagree. Alright, Bomb, your turn. Alright, because corporations cannot be trusted to voluntarily protect the environment, they require regulation. Strongly agree. Alright, Chuck, your turn. Alright, so let's see. From each according to his ability to each according to his need is a fundamentally good idea. Yup, I strongly agree. Alright, Red, your turn. The freer the market, the freer the people. Strongly disagree. Alright, Chuck Jr., it's on you. It's a sad reflection on our society that something as basic as drinking water is now a bottled, branded consumer product. Disagree. All right. Ross, it's now on you. All right. Land shouldn't be a commodity to be bought and sold. Strongly agree. All right, Waddles, it's now your turn. All right, Waddles, hey, where'd you go, bro? All right, what's good? Okay. It is regrettable that many personal fortunes are made by people who simply manipulate money and contribute nothing to their society. Strongly agree. All right, baby Matilda, it's your turn. Protectionism is sometimes necessary in trade. Strongly agree. Okay, King Egbert, now it's your turn. All right. The only social responsibility of a company should be to deliver a profit to its shareholders. Strongly disagree. All right, Bomb, your turn. All right. The rich are too highly taxed. Strongly disagree. All right. Chuck, your turn. All right. Those with the ability to pay should have access to higher standards of medical care. I strongly disagree. All right, Red, your turn. Bro, these pop-ups, oh my god. Well, what is it now? AI generated old people? Yeah, like these ads are not real, by the way. Like these ads, like these are not real people. I'd be shocked if they were. Okay, governments should penalize businesses that mislead the public. Yeah, strongly agree. Yeah, these ads are a great demonstration of that. Yeah, strongly agree. Okay, now Chuck Jr., your turn. Okay. Ouch. Okay. A genuine free market requires restrictions on the abilities of predator multinationals to create monopolies. Yeah, I'm gonna have to strongly disagree. All right, next page, Ross. Okay. Abortion, when the woman's life is not threatened, should always be illegal. Strongly agree. Okay, Waddles, your turn. Waddles, where are you, bro? All authority should be questioned. Agree. Okay, baby Matilda, your turn. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Strongly agree! Okay, King Egbert, you're next. Alright. Okay. Taxpayers should not be expected to prop up any theaters or museums that cannot survive on a commercial basis. Disagree. Disagree. Anyways. Let's see. Alright, Bomb, your turn. Schools should not make classroom attendance compulsory. Strongly disagree. All right, Chuck, your turn. All people have their rights, but it is better for all of us that different sorts of people should keep to their own kind. Disagree. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I disagree. Okay. Red. Okay, good parents sometimes have to spank their children. Strongly, strongly, strongly agree. Okay. Alright, Chuck Jr., your turn. Okay. It's natural for children to keep some secrets from their parents. Agree. Oh, really, Chuck Jr.? It's natural for you to keep secrets from me? Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, Ross, your turn. Okay. Hang on, let's scroll down a bit. Okay. Possessing marijuana for personal use should not be a criminal offense. Strongly, strongly, strongly disagree. Alright, Waddles, your turn. Waddles, where the fuck did you go? Okay, the prime function of schooling should be to equip the future generation to find jobs. Agree. Alright, Baby Matilda, your turn. People with serious inheritable disability. Oh boy, I don't know if I can read all that. I don't know if YouTube would allow me to read all that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with disagree. Yeah, let's go with disagree. Alright, King Egbert, your turn. Alright, the most important thing for children to learn is to accept discipline. Agree. Bomb. Okay. There are no savage and civilized people. There are only different cultures. Disagree. Okay. Chuck. Okay. Okay, so those who are able to work and refuse the opportunity should not expect society's support. Strongly disagree. Okay. Scroll down. Red. When you are busy, when you are troubled, it's better not to think about it, but to keep busy with more cheerful things. Disagree. Let's see. Disagree. Okay. Chuck Jr. First generation immigrants can never be fully integrated within their new country. Disagree. Okay, Ross. Okay, what's good for the most successful corporations is always ultimately good for all of us. Okay, disagree. Or wait a minute. Okay. The key word is they use the phrase always. Okay, so if they say always, yeah, that's the extreme. If they said sometimes, my opinion would be different, but like if they say always, yeah, no, strongly disagree. Okay. Waddles, your turn. Waddles, where the fuck are you, bro? Okay. No broadcasting institution, however independent its content, should receive public funding. Strongly disagree. Hey, turn that light back on! Eee! It's dark in here! Eee! Eee! Hey, yo, turn that light back on. It's dark in here. Eee! Okay. Sorry. Alright, sorry, guys. Eee! Anyways. Alright, so so let's go. Next page. Bro, these Bell Academy of Cosmetology ads. Oh my god. These AI generate ads, please just go away, please. Oh my god. Please. Like what is it? Is this like the is this the number one sponsor of this political compass company? You know, they should be ashamed of that. You know? Okay, anyways, next page. Okay, next page. Okay, so yeah, our civil liberties are being excessively curbed in the name of counterterrorism. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Okay, King Egbert. Alright. Hey, Chuck Jr., bro. You just fell on the... Okay. Okay, a significant advantage of a one-party state is that it avoids all the arguments that delay progress in a democratic political system. Yeah, I strongly agree with that. Okay, so Bomb, your turn. Okay. Although the electronic age makes official surveillance easier, only wrongdoers need to be worried. Yeah, I disagree with that. Yeah. I disagree. Anyways, Chuck, your turn. Okay. The death penalty should be an option for the most serious crimes. Strongly agree. Strongly agree. Okay. Okay, Red, your turn. Okay. Okay, in a civilized society, one must always have people above to be obeyed and people below to be commanded. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I yeah, I agree. Okay, all right, next, Chuck Jr. All right, abstract art that doesn't represent anything shouldn't be considered art at all. Yeah, I agree. Okay, Ross, your turn. Okay, oh my god, bro, this test is so long. In criminal justice, punishment should be more important than rehabilitation. All right, yep, agree. All right, Waddles, your turn. It is a waste of time to try to rehabilitate some criminals. Yeah, I agree. Oh my god, bro. Okay, dude, oh my god, like, why is this test so long? Like, I don't know, I don't remember it being this long when the last time, we took this. Like, when we took it, off camera. Like, why is it so long? Okay, anyways, the business person and the manufacturer are more important than the writer and the artist. Okay, yeah, agree. Okay, King Egbert. Mothers may have careers, but their first duty is to be homemakers. Uh. Eh. Hmm. Mm, mm, uh, agree, I guess. Yeah. Okay, my turn now. Okay, almost all politicians promise economic growth, but we should heed the warnings of climate science that growth is detrimental. Okay, strongly disagree. Strongly disagree. Okay, Chuck, now you. Okay. Making peace with the establishment is an important aspect of maturity. Disagree. Okay, Red, your turn. Okay, next page. Okay. Okay, astrology accurately explains many things. Okay, strongly disagree. Okay, what's next? You cannot be moral without being religious. Agree. Okay, yeah, agree. Okay, Ross, your turn. Where's Ross, bro? Where did Ross disappear to? Okay, charity is better than social security as a means of helping the genuinely disadvantaged. Yeah, I strongly disagree. Strongly disagree. Okay, alright, Waddles, your turn. Okay, some people are naturally unlucky. Disagree. Okay. Baby Matilda. It is important that my child's school instills religious values. Agree? Okay, next page. Okay, King Egbert. Okay, let's see. Sex outside marriage is usually immoral. Alright, strongly agree. Alright, Bomb, your turn. Alright, a same sex couple in a stable, loving relationship should not be excluded from the possibility of child adoption. Strongly disagree. Strongly disagree. Okay, anyways, Chuck. Pornography depicting consenting adults should be legal for the adult population. Strongly disagree. Strongly disagree. Okay. Okay. Red, your turn. What goes on in a private bedroom between consenting adults is no business of the state. Strongly disagree. Strongly disagree. Strongly disagree. Okay. Alright, Chuck Jr., your turn. Alright, no one can feel naturally homosexual. Agree. Agree. Alright, and Ross. Last but not least, it's Ross. Alright, these days openness about sex has gone too far. Strongly agree. Strongly agree. Okay. Alright, now let's see where we stand. Okay. So that's it, guys. Yep, there we go. That's where we, the Angry Birds family, stand. We are deep inside the red quadrant and apparently closer to the green quadrant than anywhere else. So, I guess we, the Angry Birds family, can be categorized as extreme, hardcore, authoritarian leftists. That's what we are. We are extreme, hardcore, authoritarian leftists. Alright, guys, so thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out all of our content. Click that notifications button so you never miss another video. And help us win the YouTube arms race against Mr. Beast by making us the first YouTube channel in world history to get over 1 billion subscribers. This has been J. Edgar Vacuum Cleaner and the Angry Birds family. Peace! Yeah!